Hello everybody, my name's Erica and welcome to my channel, or welcome back if you're a continuing watcher or subscriber. And today I am bringing you April's Fairyloot box. Now before we get into the video, I am not a Fairyloot affiliate of Fairyloot, so I do not have any discount codes for you guys, but I have, and I'll get into that, have been paying for the subscription. However, this will be our last Fairyloot unboxing for quite some time, as their prices did have to go up because of shipping, and I completely understand that. But right now, with me trying to save for my future farm, I had to do some, budget cuts. So Fairyloot was one of them, even though I'm going to be sad to see it go. But we get this one last box, so one last hurrah of Fairyloot. So let's get into it. Alright, so we open up to the Fairyloot card. Now, there is one item in this box that was supposed to be in last month's box, but it didn't quite make it just because it was shipped late. But Bittersweet is April 2022's, and so this is the spoiler card, and I may have to turn on the big light because that might be an issue, or I might just pull the curtain. Hold on, just a sec. Okay, that's a little bit better, and it might take the camera a little while to focus on because this is a little bit of a darker color scheme. So this is the spoiler card, and I will keep this up just so that I can tell you guys who kind of give credit to the people who created this, or the items I should say. So we got Strange the Dreamer Moth Pin, which is designed by @JezHawk. It's the first thing that ooh, that is pretty and stunning. I hope the lighting in here is doing it justice. As I said, I might have to turn on the main light. But that is pretty. Wow. So these are the deck of cards that were supposed to be in last month's box, and it's called Threads of Fate. And let me just go ahead. I kind of want to open them up just to look at them. I think I have gotten one card deck from Fairyloot, and it is sitting in my office, but okay, that took forever, but get into this. Now, I will have to go I'm not gonna go find the spoiler card because I do keep the spoiler cards because I like the prints. And eventually when I do get my permanent office set up, I do want to put them on the walls. And so I'm keeping the spoiler cards for that, but also to know what items that we get. And I know these are themed off of, I think, 4 books, each set is. And I'm trying not to break because I'm not very good at getting cards out. So each of them are supposed to be themed off of a book. And here's the first one, the King of Spades, which I'm not 100% sure what book it's supposed to be themed after. But I think they are past Fairyloot books that they're themed after, if I remember right. And then clubs. Here's this one. Hopefully you guys can see these. Another one. Hearts. And you bet I probably will never use these because I always somehow bend my cards really bad. So I will probably never use these cards. What I could do is at least somehow display the Jokers, Queens, and Kings so that you can see the art prints. But now if I do find out while I'm editing this video what each suit is supposed to be named after, I will put it down below, or I'll put it as an insert. So, because as I said, I do keep the spoiler card, so all I have to do is look back on the spoiler card, but I'm not going to try to go find it because I'm not 100% sure where it's at right now. Alright, so the next thing I'm singing is a tray, which is probably, I think it's themed after the Night Circus, and it says, and there are really never endings, happy or otherwise. From the Night Circus, Erin Morgenstern. And so this Night Circus tray is designed by @Stella Bookish Art. So, and it showcases a dreamy quote from the Night Circus. That's pretty much it. Very nice tray, and I definitely love using these on my desk. I may take this one to work. I'm not 100% sure and use it on my desk, but we will see. Now, the next one is Heart Fairy Lights. Ooh, we got lights. Now, I haven't put up any lights. I think I've got another set of lights that I could put up, but I don't put up lights just because, again, my shelves are not finished, and they are kind of like a very crystallized pearl-like heart, but just because nothing is really done, and again, I don't really want to do anything just to have it moved in the next, like, 3 years, so. Now we're down to, so this book box is 3 books, or 2 books. So this is An Arrow to the Moon by Emily X.R. Pond. And I'm not 100% sure what this is about. So this luminous love story cuts bone deep. And that's a quote from the best-selling author of The Hazelwood, which is Melissa Albert. And it has sprayed edges. Most Fairyloot books come with sprayed edges, and it is signed by the author. So, interesting. This is so cute. So it's like a little carrying pouch type thing. And it's got constellations on it. So it's like a box. So like I could use this in the bathroom or in my office with my makeup and stuff. That's cute. So it has that quote, which is, what is a person if not the marks they leave behind? V.E. Schwab. So, Constellation Canvas Basket, art by @Blanca.design. New item alert. This canvas basket features a unique design inspired by The Invisible Life of Addie LaRue by V.E. Schwab. It's perfect for storing books and items. Definitely. Oh my. That's just cute. And it's very, very spacious. Not very tall, so I don't think I'll put books in it, but definitely like makeup and stuff. I can see that being used for. Or bathroom necessities. So it looks like we're now down to the book, which usually underneath the book we got our tarot cards. And these ones are, they're usually illustrated by @Arts28, and these are supposed to feature I want to say it's probably supposed to be Shang-Yi, and I'm going to pronounce this so wrong. Lei, both from Daughter of the Moon Goddess by Su Lin Tan, which has been a previous Fairyloot book, which I do have that a Fairyloot edition. So you've got the Emperor and the High Priestess. Very, very interesting. This is probably one of the things I'm going to miss the most about these Fairyloots besides the box. Or besides the books, because they're always such beautiful editions. Alright, so with the book, you usually get the Fairy Scoop, which, of course, the next month book that we're not going to get is Cloak and Dagger. And the next one is going to be for this month, which is May. Wait, today's the last month of April. So tomorrow, next month. Clandestine missions, midnight meetings, and unlikely alliances. This is one of our favorite setups for a high-stakes fantasy book. You can expect items inspired from the Blood and Ash, Red Rising, Daughter of the Moon Goddess, and our featured book of the month. We are thrilled to reveal that this box will include a ceramic mug and the next foil bookmarks in our mythology collection. That makes me sad, because I would have enjoyed that book box so much. Anyways, it's fine. And we also have the letter to the author, which I think is themed after something from the book for the art print. So, and I also keep those too. Because if I ever feel like I don't like this book, I may not keep the edition. So if I try to give it away, you get something. Like the art print, letter to the author, and all of that with it. Oh my. Wow, that's a lot to take in on this cover. Deborah, so this is Blood Scion by Deborah, again, if I'm pronouncing these wrong, I do apologize. Filet? I feel like that's not how you pronounce that. But, so this is the book, and why I say it's a lot to take in, but I love it. It's like very, like, just, you're gonna go to war. Like, you have like, I'm losing the words, but it's just like somebody has wronged you and you're just fed up with it and you're going to war over it. Kind of like type vibe from this book. So on the back, it also has, you know, a couple of blurbs, but it also has, this is what they deserve. They wanted me to be a monster. I will be the worst monster they ever created. How spot on was I? How spot on was I with that explanation, I guess? Ooh, so an exclusive Fairyloot edition. So it has the signature right away inside. And it kind of has a very kind of cool, like, print on the inside as well. And, ooh, so this book could literally sit by itself on the shelf because it literally has the same hardcover image as on the dust jacket. Along, wow, and then even more flames and fire and smoke. It doesn't have, oh, and it still has the same design. I was really loving the books that actually had like a picture inside of it. Oh my. That is cool. So we got another poster. And I have been tempted that, you know, maybe I could hang these posters up as long as I can hang them up safely. So if I want to, you know, take them down and put them back on the book, they're not like sticky and everything, but wow. Sorry about that. My dog just took off because I think she's hearing people working outside. So, but that is pretty much this month's Fairyloot box. So thank you so much for watching. It's sad that this will be the last month for quite some time, but hopefully maybe later on in the future I can maybe if we get popular enough be an affiliate and review the books for free, or be able to subscribe again because it is worth every penny. These boxes are always just above and beyond each time. But thank you so much for watching. If you liked what you saw and want to stick around for more, please hit that subscribe button and that bell notification. I do post fun bookish content like this on Mondays and fun Sims content on Fridays. Again, thank you so much, and I hope everybody has a great start to their week, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!